Yo. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, man. So happy to have y'all here. It's your boy Thomas here on Command Central, y'all. Yo, it's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy month, year, whatever the hell you want to call it, y'all. For all y'all listening right now, for all y'all watching it right now, I'm going to let y'all know it's going to be an X-rated show. I'm going to give y'all 5 seconds. Do whatever y'all got to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get into this bitch, man. Hey, y'all, crazy ass show today, man. So much going on with the Washington Commanders today, man. It's just, the game was great. Not gonna lie to y'all, I love the game. I got to see many different levels. I know some people might not feel the same way, but yo, I thought it was great. Let me tell y'all why. First off, y'all don't know, we played the Panthers this weekend. We lost 23-21 and went down to the wire. Good comeback. Shouts out to the whole team. But we got some things we gotta talk about, man. Some shit just wasn't adding up this week, man. First and foremost, defense. Defense, Sweat, Allen, Payne, Casey Toohill. Fuck's going on, y'all, man? That was bad, y'all. That was not looking good, but we's not looking good on the first offense, man. That wasn't looking good, man. I can't believe we had Baker Mayfield looking like Cleveland messed up, bro. We real life had Baker Mayfield looking like Cleveland done messed up. Like, rest in peace to the late Dwayne Haskins. Like, we really had him out here like, yo, the league done messed up. Like, come on, bro, really? Seriously, y'all, man, we can't allow that, bro. Had that man running away, running everywhere out here, each which way, this, that, and the third. Man, I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, God damn, bro. Like, yo, what type of shit is we on, bro? Like, we out here looking double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, ass cheek. Rest in peace to Teddy, by the way, man. Still want to know the passing of it. I guess we'll never know, but y'all, man, just rest in peace to Teddy Ray, one of the legend comedians, dude, hilarious guy. Straight up, man. But yeah, man, we looking double cheeked up on Thursday afternoon, man. Like, okay. So we had Wentz out there. Kind of did his thing. Wentz went 10 for 13, only 74 yards. He was getting the quick route, so he wasn't holding on to the ball too long for the most part. There was a couple of plays that was like, yo, come on, man, get that out there. But preseason again, we trying to work through the issue. So gotta give him that. So went through that. 74 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Is what it is. Taylor Heineke came in 4 for 9, 21 yards and an int. Threw an interception. Definitely was his fault. Corner made a good play on the ball as well, but definitely let that thing just sail. I mean, that was a freaking sailboat out there. And Corner made a play on the ball, man. Like I said, man, it's 22 people on the field, man. We got our 11 versus their 11, and their 11 can obviously see what we doing. And yeah, this wasn't a good look at all, man. Was not happy about that result. Uh Again, you love everything about Heineke, the person. You like almost everything about Heineke, the player, if he just had an arm. That's always been Heineke's knock. If Heineke had an arm, Heineke would have rings. We would be talking a whole different story. The arm is just not there. And again, it showed even in preseason. And then we had the boy wonder himself, Sam Howell, 9 for 16, 145 yards, a touchdown on the ground. Boy was out there looking right, bro. Like, Sam Howell was looking good, man. I believe JP Finley was the first person I heard call. It was like, yo, man, like, Ken might be a preseason dude, man. Like, we gonna be looking at him, bro. He might be the preseason. He might be the preseason Brady, bro. He looking like it, man. He looking like it, bro. Like, dude was amazing out there. I was just so ecstatic for it. Next up, man, we gonna talk about yards here. Now, this story does not tell a full story here. Antonio Gibson, 4 carries for 2 yards with a fumble, y'all. With a freaking fumble that we've all been talking about. Okay. He's 3 years in the league. I don't want to hear that he's not a natural running back. It is your job to get to learn how to know this. It is your career to learn how to hold the ball. The most important thing in football is the motherfucking ball, y'all. If y'all ain't know that, let me let y'all know that right now. That's the most important thing about the football about football is the motherfucking ball that's on the ground right there. Like that's the most important part about it. If for some reason this motherfucker cannot stop dropping this joint, bro. This dude put the ground. I mean, like this dude meets the ground and it's just like I need to put my other hand out there. Let me let this ball go. I need to protect me. I I want to make sure that like I don't get a it's football, bro. It's football. Two hands on the ball when you're going down, man. Especially in a pile. Especially in a pile. He's still one hand going down in a pile, man. It's just at this point, it's buffoonery. It's straight buffoonery out there, bro. It's straight buffoonery. He looking like Boo Boo the Fool. He got the whole offense looking like Boo Boo the Fool. We moving the chains. What he gonna do? Put the ball on the dirt, man. And again, not to say that the Carolina Panthers did not make a good play in the ball. They did, but a decent running back knows to go down with two, man, in a pile. And this man go down just like this man go down with the ball, bro. He go down with the ball like this, man. He just hold the ball out like this, like, oh, let me go down. Hope nobody punches this ball out while I'm going down. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Two on the floor, man. Come on, bro. I ain't in the league and I know that, bro. If you went to play backyard right now, I'm gonna do that. That's being 380 right now, bro. I'm still gonna have two on the ball when I'm going down, bro. Oklahoma. If you play Oklahoma, same thing, man. Like, right. The fundamentals of carrying the ball, always two hands on the ball. I don't know when that changed. Maybe I'm just aged out. Maybe I'm just too old to know that now. I could have swore that's what it was. Maybe that's just me. But who knows? Yo, what's going on, Mitch? How you feeling today, brother, man? Thank you very much for stopping by, pimp. Yo, I don't know, man. Just Gibson putting that ball on the dirt really gets me, man. All right. Next up, we had in rushing, Reggie Bonifon, pretty sure not gonna be in the squad. Kyrick McGowan, pretty sure not gonna be in the squad. After that, you got Taylor Heinicke with 2 for 14. Like I said, dude gets it done. Dude gets busy. If it was just an arm to back it up, bro, it's just not an arm to back it up, man. Great backup though. Great backup. Next up, homegrown himself, Jared Patterson, 3 for 15, averaging 5 a carry. Wasn't bad at all. Ran behind the tackles pretty well. You love to see him in there. In my opinion, he scored that touchdown. They saying he didn't, but in my opinion, he got there and got that touchdown. Sam Howell, bro. Sam Howell, 3 for 19. 2 of them things on the ground, y'all. Sam Howell got 2 touchdowns on the ground. Gotta respect dude, Joe. He real live Fox 5 out here, man. Like, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. On top of that, got the 2-point conversion afterwards. All right. Gotta love it, bro. For the score, for the go-ahead score, again, it went down to the wire. We lost it. But, yo, this man was balling, really came back. I love what Sam Howell was showing on the field, man. You just don't find guys like that in the 5th round, man. Like, I really think this dude could be something special off of one game. And, again, I'm ash burning myself. Go commies, bro. I'm ash burning myself right now, man. Got the Ashburn syndrome pretty bad. I've talked to my psych. They prescribed me the necessary medication for this. And right now it's just sugar pills because all DC is bad. So there is no medication for this truly. It is what it is. Next up, man, Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson in one game single-handedly proved why you always draft a position you're not sure about. If you're not sure about a position, go draft someone in that position. We were not sure if we had a downhill running back in Antonio Gibson, and we went to go draft somebody who would be somebody in the 3rd round, somebody from the best university for football in the world. I love other schools. I love Florida. I'm a Morgan State grad. Right? I love Morgan. I love all my HBCUs. I love Oklahoma. I love watching football from all these schools. Shouts out to Ohio State. When I say this is not a knock at anybody. This is just facts, real life, objectively speaking. There is no program out there that gets guys ready for the NFL the way Alabama does it. Alabama is the best school for getting players ready for a high caliber, high strung NFL season. They do it in and out 24/7. It's just no joke. Nick Saban is a wizard at his job. He may be the best person to do a job in the world. We got to talk about that because these people, the way they are coming out, they are so prepared. Brian Robinson, when he came out, he was north south, not east west, not scat back. He was north south with the running two hands on the ball as he went down, a true bruiser on the day. He is going to be something. That's amazing. You don't see a lot of people out there like that. Again, a third rounder, a guy who was at Bama for 5 years, soaking up that knowledge. True stud right there. Got one on the ground where he straight up made a hole for himself on the goal line to get in there. That is talent. That is true talent, man. And then Jonathan Williams, again, has some great runs as well. Just a guy trying to prove himself, which he is. I like that. McKissick wasn't that too mixed up in this, but when he was amazing and electrifying. Again, true guy out the backfield. We know what he is. He's the scat back, and he does amazing at that job. So no rushing yards today from McKissick, but he did have some receiving yards. Let's get to the receivers. Jared Patterson caught one out the back. Antonio Gibson caught one out the back. Bonifon caught one out the back. Hodges, 3 for 11. I liked him. He looked good. Couple of catches, especially the one on that third down. He had two hands on the ball. On the center corner, made a good play on the ball. You got to come down with that when it comes to season time. You're going to learn that. Again, that's just reps. It's just reps. Wentz loves his tight ends. Armani Rogers, 3 catches, 12 yards on the day. That was good. Curtis Samuel was in action for this game. I know I got to drink one to that too. Curtis Samuel was in action in this game. Couldn't believe it, man. Yo, what's going on, Further AM? How you doing, man? Hope everything's great with you, bro. I was so happy to see Curtis play. It's not supposed to hear about this media talk that much. I was so happy to see Curtis play. Look healthy. Was out there, got hit, got back up. He knows what it's like again. He looked ready on the field. He looked like he was playing on the field. I really loved it. I thought he was doing a great job. It was great to see, man. It was really great to see. Adeyemi on the field, 2 catches, 14. He dropped a couple that I was like, man, you can't do that. But again, Adeyemi is on there. I understand he's not, in my opinion, the guy who I'm looking for to really excel this year. I know a lot of people talk about him, beating back up with Sam Howell. What can they do? I see him as a fringe player, to be honest. Again, J.D. McKissick out the backfield, got 1 for 15. That's what he does, man. It's an electrifying figure. Brian Robinson, 2 for 15, all down back. He's looking like the all-purpose back that we need. All right. Somebody you can put in there any package, they don't know what's going on. Gibson's supposed to be that guy. You see where I'm going with this. Brian Robinson got the rest of the first team reps. Gibson got second team reps. I see where I'm going. Terry, 1 for 16. He had one come back to the ball play that went through, couldn't really get to it. I don't really blame Terry too much for that play. Again, like he did to come back to it. It was like a 2-3 yard comeback on it. That is what it is. Markin Mitchell, 1 for 17. Good job on Sam Howell at that point getting the ball to him. McGowan, same thing, 1 for 27. Good job on getting the ball to him. Again, Sam Howell was just sailing it at that point. My boy Dax Milne. Y'all know I've been preaching Dax Milne for a while. Y'all know that's my boy. That's my man, 100 grand. Dax Milne got 2 for 30 on the day, bro. He was looking good. I'm happy Dax Milne finally got his flowers in the game, man. And Alex Eckerson, 2 for 56. He got a 40-yard play from Hal over the middle. I mean, again, electrifying play, bro. Hal is looking great, y'all. I'm going to just be honest with y'all, man. Hal's looking great. Defense, shaky and scary, man. The way they can't get off the field is very scary. And look, I was getting last year frustrations during the preseason game, man. That shouldn't be. that shouldn't be, man. Let's talk about this, man. First off, uh, corners and DBs were looking decent. Okay, our safeties are really looking the best, to be honest. All right. Jeremy Reeves was looking good. Again, Bobby McCain was looking good. Cam Curl, he's that guy, of course. Kendall Fuller had a couple. He was like, all right, cool, looking good. Like, all right, but something about that short game wasn't good. So after the fumble on McKissick, we put it in a short. We had a short field to go. Bam, sucks. Defense got to come back on the field. They was winded. Got to come back out. Now they play in the short field trying to get it. There was a third. I believe it was like a 3rd and 6 that we just played 10 yards off the ball for some reason, and I couldn't understand why. It's preseason. We need to get aggressive. When it comes to those 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5s, we always play 10 yards off the ball. I don't understand the logic behind it. I really don't. Our corners are supposed to have the speed to keep up with them. William Jackson's supposed to be great at man, which I believe he is. When we played him in those situations, he was excelling in those situations. Kendall Fuller could play man. Bobby McCain could do man. One over the top still. We can do this. We got the faster linebackers, slimmer in size, and still we playing 10 yards off the ball, man. It was disgusting. Don't know what happened there, man. I do know what happened. I don't know why we're making those decisions. Let me say that. I don't know why we're choosing to play so far off the ball, why we're letting defenses get the underneath and then run up and get that 1 to 2 yards they just need by falling after they made a 3 or 4 yard catch. It's not really making much sense to me. It's quite frustrating, to be honest, bro. I'm just not with it. Not with it, man. Also, we missed the PAT on the day, bro. Yeah. Joey Slye missed the PAT on the day, man. Again, maybe that was just the preseason jitter. Who knows? But we can't do that. Can't go down that path again, man. We went down that path last year. Like, missing PATs or field goals is very demoralizing. It really messes up the field for the offense and the defense. It's just not a good way to end the drive. Like, we gotta fix that, man. And we just threw a bag at Joey Slye, man. Homegrown product too, man. We need. I wanna see him succeed. I don't want to see him fail. I'm gonna let y'all know that I don't want to see him fail. But yo, you got to do something about that, man. Like we can't go out like that, bro. It was wide left. I want to say. Yeah, we gotta fix that. We had Dax Milne at punt return, got good yardage. I believe we got 1 for 12. Matt Cole got 1 for 8. Alex Eckerson, not really feeling the guy, man. He kept bringing it out. I don't know if he was told that by coaches or what, but then on the post game from Ron Rivera, he just sounded really frustrated that we kept bringing the ball out and giving our giving our offense very short yards to play on. So I do not believe he was told to bring it out every time. I think he was just trying to take it out and make a name for himself and get that home run. And bro, I'm sorry, man, it's not going to work like that in the NFL, man. And again, like he's a journeyman. Like Alex Eckerson's a journeyman. Let me pull up his stats right now, bro. Like he's 29, Cincinnati, Houston, Carolina, and now us. So a little bit of a journeyman, not extreme. That's on me. Um, yeah, bro. Like you got to get that. I remember him being on the Bengals. That's crazy. I actually do remember him being on the Bengals. Bro. I remember him being actually kind of decent on the Bengals. But yeah, man, gotta fix that, bro. Gotta fix that, man. And again, that could have been what they were saying. Tressway again is the best punter in the league by far. It's not even a joke. He was pinning them back into the 20. I mean, his average punt's 45 yards because he can control his leg. I mean, if the dude went to punt 85, he could do it 85. I mean, again, nobody can tell me that Tressway is not the best punter in the league, but we'll get to that later, bro. Again, it was okay. We had more total yards. We had more passing yards. We had more rushing yards. So all around, we had more yards. I like that. Yards per play were more through the whole thing. We were getting really efficient. I liked it. Had more first downs, believe it or not. Those came towards the end of the game again when Howard was in there. Just got it going. Here's what we got to fix: this third down efficiency, man. 11 for 18 for the Panthers, which is crazy because it felt like it was like 11 for 13. I want to say. Sorry, something on my tooth. Jeez. Ah, what is on my? Oh, wow. But yeah, it felt like 11 for 15, and then for us, 8 for 14. Yeah, technically better, but didn't feel it. Didn't feel it, bro. A fourth down efficiency, 2 for 2. I like that. I like that in the preseason. Hopefully, we get the momentum going on to the regular season. But that's good to know that if we need a fourth down, we can get it. I like to see stuff like that. Next up, total plays. 66 plays is not bad. Sacks allowed were 2. Punts were 3. Like all in all, first team got it together. I believe on their third drive, it started to gel, and you saw that. Defense never really felt like they got together. It felt like they were getting pretty dealt with. And again, like there was a time where they could have sacked Baker where it looked like they didn't want to. I don't know if that's a product of the new NFL or is that straight up like it's a preseason. I don't want to take your quarterback out because what we saw what happened with Zach Wilson. I don't know. I can't tell you. It just all I know is that they didn't get it. Time of possession, 31 minutes, man. Like I said, like that really felt like the second half is where they really picked it up. Like first half again, that was like an end. Like we had a 3 and out on the first drive. It just wasn't good. But you know, I will make the strides towards getting better, in my opinion. We truly are trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And I feel like Del Rio might be one of those people that's just not working that we don't want to talk about. We fired our D line coach, but I'm still seeing the same D line issues. One game ain't gonna solve that. Excuse me. One game ain't gonna solve that. And I get it. I understand. You know, like one game ain't gonna be where we gonna hang that on. But if I'm seeing the same type of coaching style though, I'm just saying, man, we gotta talk. We gotta figure this out. I need my team to be out there, bro. I need my people to be out there in unison. And if Del Rio and Ron are not in unison, Del Rio gotta go. That's probably my biggest takeaway of the game, honestly. It was like, hey man, we need to have a long, hard conversation with Del Rio. Is this for you? Or is this your last ride? Because with everything that happened with Del Rio, to be honest, if he doesn't perform here, it's probably his last ride in the NFL. Nobody's going to take drama with no wins. People will take drama with wins. We've seen that Deshaun Watson. But nobody's going to take no drama. To me, all drama and no wins. People will take no wins and good coaching. Like, people believe in you. Lovie Smith. I mean, the man went 10-6 and got fired. Luckily, he's back in the NFL. Matt Patricia didn't work out in Detroit. Judge didn't work out in New York. All three of them have found coaching jobs. I believe even Marvin Lewis got a coaching job now. Let me see. Mr. cannot win a single playoff game. Let me see. Where's Marvin Lewis right now? Yeah, there you go. The special advisor over there at Arizona State, living his best life down there. Millions of dollars and is chilling in a beautiful, beautiful state. Del Rio got to get it together. I don't know what it is. I think his scheme has been found out, and it gets found out every time. It's just his players are so. I believe that Del Rio gets really good players to work with, and his players propel him so good that first season. Because even though the scheme might not be great. They figure out a way to do it, but then you can't keep relying on just figuring it out as the game goes. So then when it comes to scheming and further down the line, when people actually see what's going on, it just doesn't work. And also, let's not forget, defensive rookie of the year is not out there, and Chase Young. Can't wait for him to be out there, but he's not out there yet. He is a game changer, y'all. We do gotta let you know that Chase Young is a game changer. There's no doubt about that. Like when Chase Young gets in the game, people notice. He comes from the school of rushes. Ohio State is great at that. Comes from that program. He's great at that. And Mathis, Phidarian Mathis, watching him, I was just on the topic of defensive big guys. Watching him be the run stuffer that he is, ooh, big dude, solid, man. The boy looked like running into him is like running to one of them berries at 395, boy. Don't move. It move when it want to, but it ain't gonna move. It's like that berry on 66 on the bridge that's making the move with the lane go. Yeah, I mean it can move, but it ain't gonna move every time you want it to move. It moves on its own schedule. Bro. And boy, Phidarian Mathis was solid as a rock. I'm happy for him, man. Again, the game was good. I liked it. Wentz was good. Let's get that out the way. Wentz was good. I like Wentz. Thought he did a good job. I thought he managed the ball well. Thought he got down the field as much as he could. Feel like his receivers let him down. Gibson let him down. And I feel like they leaned on it was preseason. I feel like they didn't go 100%. And Wentz was getting comfortable. So all in all, Wentz was good. I see the offense gelling. I can see that working out. I can see the offense really getting into a grind in the regular season. I'm not too concerned about them. And again, Sam Howell, geez, I can't. Like, I'm so excited to see more of Sam Howell. See how that works. I want him to get. Like, I can't wait to that. I believe it's going to be second and third preseason game, whichever one, where he's going to get most of the reps. I can't wait to see how he goes against. Because I think we play. If I'm not mistaken, I think we play the Ravens that game. No, second game. Okay. So we play the Ravens then? Yeah. Oh, it's his third game. No, I was right. It's his third game. Third game against the Ravens. Sam Howell's probably going to see some first teamers out there because we know the Ravens really take this serious. Like they take their practice serious, take the preseason serious. I respect them for it. No judgment against it. But in doing so, he's gonna get to see some first team reps against a historically good franchise and a historically good defense. And I want to see how Howell performs. Hey, if he falls flat, that's great. We know what we can work on. We know what's going on. If he exceeds, that's great. We know what he's great at. We know how to move on. Like it's great. I just want to see him get that chance. Again, I'm feeling a lot of vibes from him right now. Just being one of those stories about the guy who got left just because everybody left the school and his program. He had a weird circumstance. Like he just feel like one of those weird circumstance guys. Like he proved it. He still had the numbers, but yet the circumstance people didn't like, which is crazy. You know who else it happened to? Brady. He proved it, was winning at Michigan. The circumstance didn't like, wasn't a big enough squad for him at the time. Rodgers, same thing. Proved it, had the good numbers. The win total wasn't there. Mahomes, not too much of a drop off actually. I do want to say this about Mahomes. We act like Mahomes wins in like the third or fourth round. Like he still went first round. Like he went mid first round. Like, he like I won't say he was looked over, bro. You know, he did go miss first round. Mid first round. But we talking about Sam Howell going in the fifth round, y'all. Two above Brady. I'm not comparing him to Brady before y'all say that. I'm not comparing him to Brady. I'm just saying he went two before Brady, 2 rounds before Brady. He was one of the last quarterbacks taken. And he told Rivera, Coach, I won't let you down. You won't regret this. And man, he playing with that chip in the shoulder, boy. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Y'all. But y'all, that's gonna do it for me on this round, bro. I'm gonna get a guest next week. Can't wait to do that. And then I go on vacation, y'all, which I can't wait for. So Let's see how that goes, man. Nah, this way it's gonna be great. But yo, follow me on all socials. Thank y'all very much for coming here. All the socials gonna be at Big Moves Thomas, as y'all see in the I'm gonna say the bottom left corner. There you go. Holla at me on there. Follow Hardcore Sports Network. Whew, that joint beat my ass. Hardcore Sports Network. There we go. Follow us on there, man. We gonna be there. I can't wait to see y'all, bro. Again, I'm trying to make sure y'all know I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much for all the support. I want to make sure I give y'all accurate, concise information. I want to have guests on. It will go a little longer, but when it's just me, I want to make sure I get the information. Watch this video, like, subscribe, and then keep it moving. I don't want to keep y'all here all day. If you want longer content, let me know. Again, I put some podcast format as well. Big Moves Time is on Google, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify as well, bro. I love y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.